Welcome to ETH Daily, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. Here's your latest for Thursday, September 18th, 2025. The Fusaka upgrade is targeted for mainnet activation on December 3rd. Coinbase integrates DeFi lending. CoinCenter releases a report on fixing identity. And the Ethereum Foundation funds an Ethereum Research Center. All this and more starts right now. Ethereum core developers have scheduled a tentative timeline for the Fusaka upgrade, targeting a mainnet activation date for December 3rd, 2025. During today's All Core Devs consensus layer call number 165, core developers agreed to finalize the upgrade spec with a code freeze by September 22nd, followed by testnet client releases beginning September 25th. Fusaka will first activate on the Huleski testnet on October 1st, then on Sepolia on October 14th, and Huri on October 28th. Assuming all testnet deployments proceed smoothly, mainnet client releases will follow in early November with the upgrade set for December 3rd on mainnet. Alongside Fusaka, developers also scheduled blob parameter-only forks, which are consensus layer-only upgrades designed to adjust blob targets and blob limits. Planned for Q4 2025, Fusaka is Ethereum's next major upgrade, bringing scaling improvements through Pure DAS. Pure DAS, or Peer Data Availability Sampling, allows nodes to verify blob data availability without having to download full data sets, boosting data capacity and substantially lowering costs for Ethereum rollups. Coinbase integrated DeFi lending directly into its exchange, offering users up to 10.8% APY on USDC deposits. The integration is powered by the Morphle lending protocol on Base, featuring vaults curated by Stakehouse Financial. The launch builds on Coinbase's crypto-backed loans to create a DeFi mullet with fintech simplicity on the front end and institutional-grade DeFi infrastructure on the back end. The feature is rolling out to most US users and allows instant withdrawals, no lockups, and continuous interest accrual. And lastly, the Ethereum Foundation has pledged $500,000 per year for 3 years, with the potential to provide up to $6 million over time to establish the Columbia Ethereum Research Center for Blockchain Protocol Design at Columbia Engineering in New York. The center will support competitive research proposals in computer science, engineering, economics, and policy, alongside graduate and postdoctoral fellowships. The Ethereum Center will also host educational programs like summer boot camps, seminars, the Columbia Crypto Economics Workshop, as well as an industry researcher in residence program. In other news, the Ethereum Foundation will also co-organize the Open Intents Framework Interop event at Edge City, Patagonia. ETH Panda Ops releases Fusaka DevNet 5 updates, and Etherealize is looking to hire engineers. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io.